Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's Simon here at Vans Today in Worcester. And I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2017 on a 67 plate. So that's the end of 2017, November actually. This one was registered end of November. It is a Renault Trafic 1.6 DCI. Officially logbooked as a business, but obviously for those of you that know your vans, a business doesn't come with the full colour coding that this has, and it doesn't come with the air conditioning. And this van has both of those. Now, it is a two keeper from new vehicle. We did supply it to the second keeper, and we have just taken it recently back in part exchange. 60 odd thousand miles, just cross-reference it to the advert for the exact miles. In pretty good all-round condition. Now, it has been used. For those of you that haven't seen any of our videos before, the purpose of the videos is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the van, so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying, and then you can make that informed decision whether this is the vehicle for you or not. Okay, so let's get going from that point of view, and we always tend to start up here on the roof, and I think you will have a better review of it than I will, but all looking pretty good. The boys that we sold it to don't run roof racks. So I don't think there's been anybody climbing up there. Your windscreen, good overall condition, no major stone chips or cracks that's going to cause either of us any grief. Coming down onto the bonnet, and again the bonnet is in good overall condition with no major stone chips to point out to you. Front grills, front of the front bumper, as you can see, nice tidy condition. Couple of little touch-ins been done down here, but nothing major. Your passenger side headlamp unit, all in good order. Your passenger side front bumper corner, again overall good condition, no heavy scuffing. And if we look down the side profile of the van from this angle, hopefully you can see there are no major dents or dings to point out to you. Passenger side mirror cover does need a repaint, and we'll get that sorted out for you before it goes out the door, okay? Around to the driver's side, your driver's side headlamp unit, that's all looking good. Driver's side front bumper corners, again all looking neat and tidy. And again, look down the driver's profile of the van, and again nothing major to point out to you. Driver's side front wing and side repeater, all looking good. Alignment of panels to headlamp and driver's side door, all good. Driver's side factory steer wheel, got a factory hubcap on there as well. Budget tyre, but that tyre looks recently replaced, doesn't it? Loads of tyre tread depth on there for you. Driver's side mirror case, overall good condition. Minor stone chipping, but nothing major. Upper and lower mirrors are all good. Driver's side door glass, that's also in good order as well. Have a look at your driver's side door, its alignment to the front wing and the rear quarter, and you can see everything lines up as you'd expect it to. Driver's side door handle good. Your door edges, we've just got a little, is that a mark there? In actual fact, that might T-cut out. I think that might T-cut out, whatever that is. But door edges, as you can see, overall pretty tidy condition. Getting down low, check out those lower sills, no damage to those. All the side trim is nicely colour coded. There's a little bit of damage just there. I think that's from a workshop point of view. We'll just move that back out for you. Yeah, side panels, these strips, your protective strips are colour coded, all looking good. Now, quarter panel, driver's side, overall very neat and tidy. What have I just spotted here? There are a couple of minor marks there, and flatten a mop may well help that situation out. A couple of minor little marks. Oh, that's dirt. Yes, that's dirt. That's dirt. And again, just a couple of minor little marks. Oh, that's not a mark, but a couple of minor little marks, okay? You know, I'm pointing out to you in fine detail, hopefully, all of the little marks. Driver's side upper rear quarter, that's looking good. Driver's side lower rear quarter and arch, all looking good. Factory steer wheel, factory hubcap. We have a Goodyear tyre on the back there. That tyre has plenty of tyre tread depth, as you can see. Look down the side profile of the van from this angle. A few things to notice. You have got a nice little mirror polished finish to that paintwork, haven't you? It's not dull. Looking at your rear quarter, all of your quarter panels, these are all colour coded. Light units in good order as well. Your lower rear fog light unit and reverse light unit, that's in good order as well. Rear bumper corners all good, no heavy scuffing. Round to the back end of the van. So rear barn doors on a 50-50 split. Now, as is fairly normal on these things, there's a couple of minor little dings, obviously. One there, one up here. They haven't broken the paint. There's one minor little one down here. I'll give you a close-up. So here's driver's side rear door. Little ding, and little ding, and little ding. I will get my dent man on it, okay? And we'll see. He should be able to get most of those out, I would have thought. If he can't get them all out, he will get them looking considerably better than what they do at the moment. And we got a little ding there. Door handle, all looking good. Rear doors, all the alignment, etc. is all good. Rear bumper, it has a bumper protector on it. Wouldn't have been my first choice, but in actual fact, probably does the job quite well. As you can see, these rear reflectors and the bumpers, those are present correct and in good order as well. You do have reverse parking sensors. We have whatever that, oh look, I can get it off with my nail. So whatever it is, it's coming off with my nail. There we go. Let's have a look inside. So inside the van, it's done a job, okay? It isn't the cleanest of ones in the back of the van. Inside of your rear doors, as you can see, it's done a job. It's a little bit battered in places on the inside. Not going to try and hide that from you in any way, shape or form. Bulkhead, all good, no major dents or dings on it, but obviously there are signs of wear and tear on it. Ceiling, actually not too bad, but elements of wear and tear. Side parts, all looking pretty good. Wheel arches, they've got some signs of wear and tear on there. You know, if I set a lad in here with some T-cut, you might get some of them off, but frankly, it's probably not worth it. The flooring, it's got that good, is it Alto flooring in it? There is marks on it. It has been into the detail of this one. The detailers don't like doing the rear of the vans. We can probably get that looking a little bit nicer than what it currently does with our boys. But yeah, there you go, done a bit of a job, but altogether, it's not too bad. And then passenger side, look down the passenger side of the van. Again, a nice reflection to the paintwork. Again, your corner trim pieces all nicely color coded. Rear light units are good. Rear fog and reverse light unit all looking good. Upper quarter this side, all pretty good. We do have a minor little ding there. I've just noticed it on the camera. Again, not broken the paint. The dent man might well be able to do something with that. Lower arch and quarter, overall good. Now, I think it looks almost like a factory crease there, but I'm not convinced it is. However, it's there. I'm pointing it out to you. It hasn't broken the paintwork, and there is just a minor little ding there for you as well. Factory steel, factory hubcap's in good order. Bridgestone tyre. That tyre itself has that element of tyre tread depth, which all looks pretty good to me. Sliding door on this side, again a couple of minor little marks. Okay, we have a mark here in the paintwork, and we have a mark here in the paintwork as well. Sliding door itself overall pretty good, aligns up as you'd expect it to the rear quarters and your front doors. Getting down low, check out your lower sills, those are overall not too bad either. Passenger side front door, all looking good. Wing mirror, as I've mentioned, could do with a little repaint, which we can sort that out. Mirror glass all looking good. Mirror door, front passenger door handle and lock all looking good, and then passenger side front wing overall good as well. Passenger side factory steel wheel, factory hubcap, which again is in good order, and again plenty of tyre tread depth on there. Same tyre as on your driver's side, so those were probably replaced at the same time, one would suggest. Just giving you another viewpoint inside the van from your side loading door. Done a little bit of work. What are the aluminium welders, I think, or fabricators, or you know, these aluminium roofs and stuff like that. That's what the company did that we sold it to. door cards, clean and tidy in your door bins. Okay, there's elements of stuff. Look, it's coming off. So in actual fact, I think with a bit of spirit, we may well be able to get some of these marks off. Door shuts, pretty clean and tidy. Entry seals, all pretty good. Fuel filler and AdBlue filler in there. Flooring into the front, not too bad. Glove box, all pretty good. Handbook is in there. Headlining good. Passenger seat trim. I'm not going to say it's immaculate. There are some minor marks. Not horrific either, but again, has done a job. So open up your bonnet, and then around to the front of the vehicle, and there's your little handle in order to open up your bonnet. There's your overview, and you can see that's clean and tidy, can't you? There's your airbox, there is your windscreen wash. Coolant, correct colour coolant for Renault, no contamination in it, happy days. Looking underneath there, can't see any signs of any oil leaks. There's your oil dipstick. Probably got a better view of stuff than I have, to be honest with you. Brake fluid, power steering fluid, battery, fuse box. Again, everything nice and tidy. There we go, drives really well. Driver's side door card itself, again, fairly clean and tidy, to be fair. Paper mat I've just put in there. We have electric windows and electric mirrors. Entry seals and plastics not in bad order either. Your flooring, overall good, as are your pedal rubbers. Driver's side seat base, again, some minor marks on your seat base. We'll get our boys to give it another once over. Parking, electronic stability program, headlamp levers, dashboard illumination. That vent there is slightly broken, to be fair. We'll price it up with Renault, see what those are. Cup holders there, top of the dashboard, all pretty good. Steering wheel itself, overall clean, tidy condition. Elements of wear and tear on the steering wheel. And then we have the factory Renault sat-nav, which is quite a nice little addition. Air conditioning, hazard warning lights with central locking, 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the left and then forward, and that will activate your park distance display. There's your eco button, that makes it slightly less powerful but slightly more economical. 12-volt power there. We have, I suspect, oh no, there is, I'm not sure whether your USB power is broken on there or not. We'll have to confirm that for you. Factory sat nav gives you DAB, FM and AM with Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. Little wee cup holder there for you. Have a look in between your seats. You can see it's not full of dust and old McDonald's. Lights and indicators on the left-hand stalk. Wipers on the right-hand stalk, and horns on your steering wheel there. And that, my friends, is about it. Okay, now there are 50 to 60 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. What do you get with a van? You get a properly prepared van with a fresh 12 months MOT. We will service it, and when I say we service it, we do. Oil filter, air filter, fuel filter, pollen filters. That's all of your engine filters done. Your 110-point PDI check, which is a little bit more than 110 points nowadays, will include exactly what your tyre tread depths have got on them, what your brakes have got left on them, what your coolant's rated down to, what your battery starter and alternator outputs are. And we do full diagnostics on the vehicle as well. There are no more checks I can do to these vans before they go out the door nowadays to make sure neither of them, or they are not going to cause either of us any grief. And there we go, there's 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you are interested in this van, it gives you an honest description of what it is that you're buying, which I think is a pretty respectable looking example. Got all the spec on there that you want, nicely colour coded, great value for money. These things are looking, aren't they, nowadays as well, for a Euro 6 van, because it is emission zones compliant. Thanks for watching, folks. Any queries, come back to us. I'm Simon. I'm Vans Today is us, and give us a shout. Cheers.